Okay, so this review is for the Thermarest NeoAir Xlite. Thermarest is a little carrier. And for size perspective on seeing what this looks like, it's compared to a Clean Canteen 40-ounce bottle and to a standard Nalgene. Pretty comparable in size to a Nalgene. And so, just going to pull this out. Unfortunately, I'm going to put a little slip here in order to be able to get it out easier. And this is the standard size, which is still pretty long. I won't make you watch me blow this up, so I'm just going to cut here to when it's filled up. But you can already hear one thing about it, which is crinkly. But we'll hear more of that in a second after I go to the next section. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Whoa! So, as I said, fairly long. Might be hard to tell. About 5'8". So, me laying on this, a little bit of overhang on my feet, but full coverage on my head. And as you can hear, as I'm moving on it, the baffling that makes it so that this keeps you nice and warm actually makes for a bit of crinkling. Like, you get used to it, especially if you're the only person in the tent, but it does keep you quite warm. I was using this summer camping, and I would say it actually ended up being almost too warm most of the time. Like, I was actually sort of yearning for a nice cold air connection to the ground underneath me, because I actually slept quite a few nights just in my sleeping clothes and without the sleeping bag for most of the night on top of this, because the warmth that this thing reflects back up to you, it's really pretty significant. And like, I lay on this on my living room floor, the carpet in here is not cold or anything, but this will make me feel significantly warmer. So, and I have had no problems with losing air yet after probably about 20-something days of using it altogether. And I'd say that's probably a pretty good little testament for the longevity and usefulness of this. It does take a little bit of effort to fold up, and it does take quite a few breaths to blow up, but overall, this is quite comfortable, because as you can see, there's a good amount of thickness of distance between you and the ground. As a side sleeper and a stomach sleeper, this worked really well for me on that way. Like, I never felt shoulders or hips having pain or touching the ground or anything. And so, I would definitely recommend this. And it's, again, the Thermarest NeoAir Xlite. This using sleeping pad.